Greetings out there in the community, it's the Mad Respect Chris. Back again, I have another unboxing today. This is box 1 of 2 of my December comics. Actually, box 1 of 3, if I think about it. But let's go ahead and open it up and see what's coming. This comes from Discount Comic Book Service. And we'll have a discussion here real quick after I get the top open. Good. I'll cut right here. That looking good. Alright, and before we start, this is Discount Comic Book Service. This is box 1 of 3 of my December comics. And you might be thinking, hey, where's box 2 of your November comics? Well, you can ask Tifa, Things from Another World, about that, because they've been processing it now for 8 days and haven't shipped it out, even though they shipped out my Black Friday, which I ordered after that, which is odd. And that's a really big box full of a lot of cool stuff that I can't wait to show you. Even though it's from back in November, it's a lot of cool stuff and special item that I ordered specifically for myself. But we'll get to that when it shows up, hopefully later in the week, but probably early next week. We'll be seeing the second half of my November comics from Things from Another World, which is why I am changing to Discount Comic Book Service after Death Metal. Alright, so here we go. Let's remove that. So onto there. Open from the side. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Another one right here. And one right here. Goodness, the fast forward. Alright. There we go. Get rid of that. Take that bad boy off. Alright, we got another backboard. Put up here. We got our packing slip. Here, like that. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Another backboard. Alright. That's more bags. We're good. So first we got 7 Secrets, number 5. Can't read it yet because number 4 is in my T-file box. So there we go. 7 Secrets, number 5, Tom Taylor. This has been a really good series so far. I got the first issue, I read it, I liked it, and I picked up 2 and 3 at the LCS, and I liked it even more, so I went, oh, I'm not going to worry about missing number 4, because 7 Secrets and Unkindness of Ravens were some of the only books that were actually waiting for me on my monthly trip to the LCS. So I'm going to make double sure and order everything from DCBS from now on. Number 2, we got Year Zero, Volume 2. Issue number 2. I can read this. I have issue 1. Enjoyed issue 1. Looking forward to issue 2. Crossover number 2. I read crossover number 1. I got that from just last week from my November box from DCBS, and it was pretty good. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it was actually pleasantly nice that it wasn't what I was expecting. So looking forward to seeing which Marvel and whatever characters they can get away with, and Image characters, of course, they can have running through this series. And I expect this is going to be a lot of fun. And then we got Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Flashpoint number 1. This was originally slated for 3rd week of November and got pushed back. So that's why I had those extra backboards in the last box from DCBS, because this was supposed to be one of them. But it got pushed back to this box, so I think it came out on the 9th. It's kind of cool. Tomorrow's New Comic Book Day, but I got last week's comics and the week before's comics before tomorrow's books come out. So this is like the soonest I've ever received new comics through the mail or through mail order, so it's really cool. So I'll definitely be sticking with DCBS because they do a pretty good job. As soon as, actually on Tuesdays, they have everything ready to ship and all we're waiting for is to print the shipping label. And the reason I picked Tfaw at the start is because it's in Portland, and I'm here in north of Seattle. So I thought it's closer, so as soon as they get that box up, it'll get here a lot faster because it's right down there in Portland. But even though DCBS is further away, they are getting my comics to me definitely sooner or faster than Tfaw ever has. So as of the end of Death Metal, I will be getting all my books from the Discount Comic Book Service. Alright, Batman Catwoman #1 by Tom King and Clay Mann. This is going to be a 12-issue series. It was pushed back from its original release date because I heard that Tom King and Clay Mann want this to be a classic a la Dark Knight Returns or Watchmen, where the entire story is by the same creative team. And I respect them for that, and I hope that actually comes to pass because that would be really sweet. Alright. Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Wonder Woman War of the Gods #1. This came out on the 2nd, so here's my books from the 2nd. Here I'm doing every other week shipping from DCBS, which is only about a few bucks more than ordering all my books and get monthly shipping from Tfaw, so I'll definitely take it every other week. Thank you. And last but not least, we have, this is Batman Black and White #1 of the new series. This is I think it's cover C, Peach Momoko. So this is my second Peach Momoko in a row out of 2 boxes. I don't like or dislike her intensely. I'm right down the middle. If it's a cool looking piece of art, I'm gonna get it. This is a really cool Talia al Ghul cover, and issue 2 and 3 also have a female Batman villain on the cover, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue to pick up those variants. So you'll be seeing the rest of my Batman Black and Whites with the female villains on them as long as they continue to do so. Alright, well that's all I got in this box. But as far as later this week, I have my copy of Tenet on order as of today. Current shipping says it should be here on Friday, but I'm hoping those later shipping estimates are just to cover themselves in case they're delivering over to the East Coast. And since I'm here in Washington and Amazon is too, I'm hoping even Thursday maybe I'll get my Tenet, and then I'm gonna watch it right away. I got 4K. I got my 4K TV in the other room. Gonna watch that, and as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna jump on and make a video and let you guys know exactly how I feel about it. Nolan is probably my favorite current director. You know, I guess modern director. One of my my favorite movie of all time is one of his. You can guess what it is, but I'll tell you in the next video when I discuss Tenet in full. And we'll see you then, and everybody stay safe. Bye bye.